Good morning, everybody. Well, at least morning for me, or wherever you're watching this. So this is part 3 of my guide for beginners, kind of like just playthrough. Today we are going to be going over how to get your first house, so how to upgrade out of this little tent thing, fastest way to get some Nook miles, and how to just start off your game nice. Okay, for starters, you're going to need 5,000 Nook miles. So these bad boys right here. So to get these, you have to complete either these little quest things. Currently I'm out because I just gave him all of mine. But yeah, you'll complete quests like so. So like that. Catch 10 fish, get 300 Nook miles. Easy, right? So, and then once you have the 5,000 Nook miles, you'll just hop on in here. You'll talk to Tom Nook. Another super simple way to get Nook miles is just logging into your thing every day. There you go. That's not as helpful for the thing, but it will be later on. We'll get to that later. Okay, so I already claimed him today, but you get Nook miles every single time you log into this, if it's like the first time of the day. So we can talk to him about the house. So once you give him the 5,000 Nook miles, you just re-talk to him and say about my home. Yep, the loan is 98,000 bells, so it's a bit pricey, but you don't have to pay it off right away. So that's a good thing. You can take as long as you need. And then you get to design it and everything. So you get to pick a color roof. We'll go with red for the point of this. And you get upgrades. So like there's really no downside to getting the house besides the fact that you have the big loan that you'll have to pay back eventually. But it's nothing really negative, to be honest. Yeah, and then you will have it the next day. So I will come back once we have the house all there. Okay. So what was a few seconds for you guys has been a day for me. As you can see, once the morning hits, you got this little tiny shed-looking house thing. Some of the cool little features of the house. It's bigger. Yes, it is bigger. Here are a few of the tips. Wow, I was just about to give you those, but I guess the game will give them to you for you. You can turn lights on and off. You can enter a decorating mode, and you now have a storage. The decorating mode allows you to easily design, and the storage allows you to take things out of your inventory so you have some extra room. Super beneficial. You can't really do anything in the game without a storage, or otherwise you're going to be stuck here with the wood that you got 3 days ago, just stuck in here. So then once you just click the side button on your Switch, so I have 80 spots that I could just hold stuff in. So some of my favorite things to get Nook miles if you haven't yet gotten your house unlocked and you're just trying to get the 5,000. Harvesting wood is super easy. Harvesting fruits, fishing, catching bugs, like just going like bam, like that. Super simple. Doesn't take too long. Just logging in if you have time. If you're trying to get it fast, I would recommend fruits, fish. I think there's some that are like catch a certain amount of fish in the row. Hey, Rudy. I can't sit here. There's a bunch of super simple ones. You can look them up if you are unsure of all the exact ones, but those are just the basics. So I can show you some of the specific ones in here that I've already unlocked. Nook miles make it easier. Oh, you get the Nook Mile Plus program once you hit the house. So Nook Mile Plus is super helpful for Nook miles, but it's not very helpful for you guys if you don't have your house yet. You can do daily projects, and these will give you Nook miles every day, so make sure you're doing those. Some of the basic ones: learn how to fish, catch fish, fill your criteria, so catching fish, bugs that you don't already have, catching bugs, chat with your neighbors every day. These are just, some of these are just, you play the game and you get them. Getting DIY recipes, getting DIY tools, breaking tools. You get Nook miles for breaking your tools. picking up weeds, picking up flowers. Okay, this one's not very helpful for you guys if you don't have the house already, but there's 500 Nook Miles for me. Number of things that you have in storage. Like, some of these are so easy. Paying your moving fees, and you guys also don't have that one yet, but you'll get there. Selling things, buying things. Like, super easy to get the first 5,000, so I hope you guys found this helpful. If you have any other questions or comments, make sure to leave them down below. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss any of my other coming up tip videos, or just following along in the series to see what I do with my island. And thank you so much for watching. See ya.